So I was scrolling through the Dokkan wiki and I was looking at the new heroes characters. And I gotta say, I'm so upset that this guy sucks. Oh, this is from the past Trunks video that I just did. Let me go ahead and bring up this Vegeta. I am very, very upset at how they did this guy. I'm so upset about this. This guy could have just been, where is he at? Is he down more? He's right there, okay. And his best slinging partners. Ooh, Chinga, my goodness. I mean, like, Trunks and Vegeta. Okay, today we're talking about the blue Berserk controlled Vegeta, and I gotta say, I'm so disappointed that this card sucks because I love this card art. I hate when a card has look at the aura. We have to wait 2 years for this guy to get an easy A. Absolutely insane because he looks so goddamn cool. Easily one of my favorite card arts. I gotta say that Rose probably has my favorite card art of them all. It just looks so goddamn fire. Vegito's is definitely 1A, 1A, 1B for Vegito and Rose. And then Vegeta is 2. I love this guy's card art. It's just, and then his SSR art. Oh my god, Dokkan, what in the hell were you thinking? What the hell are you thinking? We're talking about a newer unit for today's unit review. While this loads and takes its time like molasses, let's go and talk about this Berserk controlled Vegeta. So this guy has a leader skill of 3 key and 130% stats to crossover. Cool. Not really anything amazing you'd use, but it's something. He also gains 30% defense 1 turn and disables enemies guard. He gains defense on super, which is nice, but I would have rathered him gain 30% attack and defense rather than disable enemy guard. Like, why? When in the hell are you ever going to use this? If I recall, disable enemy guard is a worse super effective against all types. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that it's a worse super effective against all types. So on that front, why do we give him that? Secondly, also this is SR. It looks so goddamn good, by the way. So he starts out with 3 key and 180% attack and defense. Cool. He has a 30% chance to crit. Cool. He also gets 50% attack and defense and a 10% chance to crit. Excuse me, guys. He gets 50% attack and defense and a 10% chance to crit per Dragon Ball Heroes category ally on the turn, attacking, self-excluded. So he can have 100% attack and defense and a 20% chance to crit on top of his already 30% chance to crit. So he can have a 50% chance to crit and an additional 100% attack and defense with 2 Dragon Ball Heroes category characters attacking the same turn with him, which is cool. He also gets 40% attack and defense up to 120% attack and defense. Super attack performed. Why couldn't it just be attack performed? I don't know. This is the LR Ultimate Gohan syndrome where he has to super attack to build up. Annoying. I despise units, especially since this guy doesn't even have additional super attack chance, does he? He only has additional super attack chance when facing 2 or more enemies. Okay, my bad. Let's get back on track. 120% attack and a 50% chance to crit when facing only 1 enemy. A 30% chance to crit right here, a 20% chance to crit right over here, and a 50% chance to crit right over here facing on 1 enemy. Why don't we just do this, Dokkan? Why don't we take this additional super attack chance and this 50% chance to dodge when facing 2 or more enemies and make this when going up against 1 enemy? He's fixed. He's fixed. Just that's it. Because they they'll have a defensive ability to fall back on. It's very important. That is the first thing that we have to look for. As crazy as that sounds, guys, I love offense. There's no secret. But this being locked behind 2 or more enemies, it sucks. It sucks ass. Oh my god. It's like I love that he's gaining 120% attack and a chance to crit when facing 1 enemy. I do. But guess what? That's not going to help him when facing these tough fights. These lower end fights, of course, he's going to go ahead and blow Battle Road out the road. He's going to blow Extreme Super Battle Road out the road because he's going to be going up against multiple enemies and he'll have that dodge chance. He's going to be destroying the Legendary Goku event. He's going to destroy Dokkan Battlefield. But for Red Zone, of course, he's going to get cooked. It's just like a revolving door. It's like, okay, we see new units drop. Does he have dodge, damage reduction, or guard? No, he sucks. Now, I know there are cases of units that are like exempt from that, i.e. LR Final Form Cooler from last year's Worldwide Down Celebration, where this guy did have LR Golden Frieza to hide behind. He did have these options to hide behind, so it was alright, because Cooler could super like 6 fucking times and take the enemy's health bar and just thrash it and throw it into the ground. We also have another example, that being STR Blue Kaken Goku, who can just shit out like 20 million attack stats, like drop a spirit bomb that's so ridiculously powerful. But for this guy's case, guys, call a spade, he's just an offensive unit, pretty much. I love it personally, but is this useful for getting these tough fights done? For my challenge seeking players that watch me, no. For my casual play around, use across the entire game players, yes, because he'll be able to go up against multiple enemies and get that additional super attack. But that's a guaranteed super attack. Yeah, he does a guaranteed super attack. This will really help him build up his attack and defensive buff. Why? Why is this per super attack performed? Why isn't it just per attack performed? That way I can go ahead and give him full additional so he can do another super. I will be giving him full additional, by the way. I will. Because I don't plan on using him in the toughest fights in the game. So, his best linking partners, transforming Vegeta sucks. I should say it outright. This Vegeta's only good against a Cell. And then the rest of these guys are just, this guy here is good, but with like, he wants to be around. No, he's good. This guy's solid. He's solid. I'm not going to act like he's not. But that's like his best linking partner for sure. But guess what? You want him next to Dragon Ball Heroes characters, which none of these guys are Dragon Ball Heroes characters. So how many 200% leader skills is this guy on? Let's go and take a quick peek. Go over to the Thieving 6 Dokkan Wiki. I'm pretty sure that's the person who created the site. So if that is you who created the site, shout out to you. Where is this guy right over here? And his 200% leader skills, he's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 200% leader skills. But you aren't throwing him on any of these. There's definitely far better options to run. It's like, if you want a third slot unit that's going to go ahead and finish off the enemy, I mean, sure, you can probably warrant running this guy because he has so much crit chance built into him. I mean, why not? I think the way to fix him is to turn this into per attack perform, not super attack perform, so he can build up his attack and defense much faster. And then go ahead and exchange this to the first, just facing only one enemy. But yeah, I think that's really about it. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.